Greetings and welcome to another video. It's Saturday, 8th of March 2025. I'm in Wellington this afternoon, and close to where I'm sitting right now there's this path which has been a bit of a curious place for me. I've gone past this particular path countless times over the years, and it's always seemed to me like an abandoned BMX track, or at the very least a BMX track that's been forgotten about. I'll show you what I mean by that when we get there, but like I say, I've been a bit curious about the place for a long time now, and the past couple of weeks I decided I'd actually make the effort to come back to this path and make a video exploring it. So yeah, that's the plan for this video at least. So yeah, with that in mind, let's carry on. Now my starting point is the Bridge Builder pub at Wellington Wrekin Retail Park. Nice little pub, not too bad. Been here a couple of times with friends and family over the years. So yeah, nice little spot for a beer, I think. But we're not gonna linger. We're just gonna crack on with the plan, and from the Bridge Builder find our way to the path I'm talking about. So yeah, let's carry on. So yeah, like I say, our starting point is the Bridge Builder pub at Wrekin Retail Park. Yeah, and that's the entrance to the Wrekin Retail Park that I'm looking at right now. But yeah, we're not going to go there today, because where I want to go to is in the opposite direction. But yeah, with that in mind, we want to go this way basically. So we're just going to walk further down this path. I'm going to pause recording for a moment, and I'll continue recording the video in a couple of minutes. So yeah, let's just get further down this road. As you can see, we're at the Ketley Brook roundabout, and if we have a look to my left here, you'll see this little path off to my left. Now I suspect the path I want to explore today does connect to this point here where I'm looking at, but in which case we'll be back here later on in the video. But before we get back here, I want to go around the other side of this path, which, to get to where I want to go, let me try that again, sorry. To get to where I want to go for this video, we're gonna follow the main path alongside the main road here. Like I said, I suspect we'll end up back here later on in the video, but we'll get to that later on. In the meantime, like I said, I'm going to go from here along the path here down the main road. So yeah, let's carry on. So here we are at the bottom of the road, and we're at Ketley Island itself now. We're just going to follow the path around to the left, and yeah. Now, a lot of people who come this way, like what I'm doing now, or on bicycle, or on the bus, or if you're driving, might very well recognise where I am right now. And if we were to follow the path in front of me, down along where that bus is gone, if we were to follow that bus, we'd be on our way into Wellington, basically. But we're not going into Wellington itself, because what I want to explore is right here on my left. And yeah, here we are. Now, the path does go off to my right in front of me, and that path runs parallel alongside the main road, and that will take us into Wellington and some houses that are nearby to where I'm standing right now. But what I want to focus on in this video is this path here to my left, and this is where I said it looks like a forgotten about BMX track. And there's a sign up there. What does it say? Arleston Pump Track, part of the Telford and Wrekin Council's Borough Towns Initiative. Welcome to Arleston Pump Track. Okay, there's some rules here. Let's have a closer look at that sign. It's lottery funded. There's some rules like take your litter home, no loud music, no dogs, no motorcycles or quad bikes, no glass or alcohol, pad up, and yeah, that's really interesting, that is. So it's not abandoned after all, it's an actual thing. And if you look at the the ground in front of me, you'll see a lot of track marks from a lot of bikes. So yeah, this place is used after all. Nice. And if we look to my left, here we are. Oh, we've got another signpost over there. Let's see if we can have a look at it. Arleston Pump Track. And yeah, a list of rules and what you can and cannot do here. And by the looks of it, this is a one-way track, and the arrow, there's a red arrow there which is pointing off to my right. So yeah, let's follow the track this way. So I'd imagine it is used after all quite a bit, considering the amount of bike tracks I can see on the ground right now. It's a fairly well hidden track, in the sense that, well, we're on the corner of the main road, but as you can see, we're surrounded by a small forest area, a lot of trees. So despite the traffic nearby, this looks like a pretty safe and really nice place to do some BMXing and off-road cycling. So yeah, by the looks of it, I was wrong. I was wrong to consider this place abandoned or forgotten about. And you can see how the turns and the corners of this track, pretty good. Some nice corners going on. Got a nice row of bumps and hills here. Can't believe it's taken me so long to actually explore this place, considering I've been coming past here for years. See a nice bit of a corner going on here. And as you can see, signpost saying this track is one way only, and pointing in the direction we're walking at the moment. So yeah, let's carry on this way. Some more bumps and hills going on. Nice one. We got a snake bend or an S bend at the moment. I imagine coming around here at some speed is going to be pretty decent, pretty exciting. This BMX track is covering a bit more ground, than I anticipated. It is pretty decent. Another S bend going on, snaking around the trees. And you can see in the background the main road coming alongside the path we walked down to get here to begin with. Here we've got another signpost about Arleston Pump Track, a list of rules to follow for anyone here. And as you can see, this is a one-way track system. Just follow the red arrow. Nice one. I'm impressed with this place. Very impressed. I like to think that when the weather's nice, like it is today, this particular track I'm on can be quite popular with all the BMX bikers and any mountain bikers who like to go off-road. So yeah, it's pretty decent around here. And if we look to my right, again that's the main road we were on a few minutes ago, and the path we followed to get around to where we are right now. So yeah. It looks like in a minute or two we'll be coming back to the end of the track, looping back to where we started basically. Yeah, nice one. This is an absolute hidden gem in this part of Telford. So yeah, here we are, back at the start of the track. So yeah, here we are, back at the start of Arleston Pump Track. And if we look to my left, that's Ketley Brook roundabout, and that's the entrance to this BMX track that I used to get to where I am right now. But if we turn around, so right there is the track itself that we've just explored. But if we have a look here, we've got this other path which we're going to have an explore of right now. Now I think this is the path that will take us back to where we were earlier on in the video. I'm fairly sure of it, but we'll know for sure, we'll know for definite when we get there. It's really nice around here, to be honest with you. I can really appreciate places like this. They are pretty cool and impressive. Yeah, by the looks of it, my suspicion is correct, for the most part anyway. Looks like we are heading back to where we were earlier on in the video. And we've got a path here that splits in two different directions. Right, so this path here on my right looks like it's heading up toward people's houses, which is pretty decent, pretty good. But what I want to do, yeah, we're not going to go the path up to my left because yeah, I don't want to be marching past people's houses with my video recording basically. But it looks like a good path to explore nonetheless. So instead, we're going to focus on this path to my left here. And it's this path, I suspect, will take us back to where we were earlier on. Looks like I've got another signpost about Arleston Pump Track, and right here, by the looks of it, is another access point to the BMX track itself. Nice one. So we come up this way, which is where we want to be going. Yeah, This is the path that brings us back to where we were earlier on. Good time situation. So yeah, that was Arleston Pump Track, BMX track that's hidden away on the edge of Wellington. Like I said, I was wrong to think it was abandoned or forgotten about, because it looks like people still use the place, which is pretty decent. But yeah, that's good. If you're into your BMX biking or your off-road mountain biking and you want to explore somewhere different and might not have known about this place I've just explored, then it might be worth people checking it out. But yeah, good times. On that note, I'm going to finish the video here. Thank you for watching, everyone. I do appreciate it. I really do, honestly, so thank you. So yeah, take care, be safe, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Thank you, goodbye.